What?
Oh, ah!
3 o'clock.
I'm gonna do it 3.
Okay. All right. You're back.
You're back.
Can you do some of the chocolate, please?
And I have to put my earphones back
I
in my
know
case.
I don't know. Does that have to be refrigerated? All right. I don't think you need this right now.
Can you plug it in?
In a minute. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. All right. So speech. I'm good. Oh, leave it where it is. What are you doing? Oh, good. All right. So
Let me see you in a hat.
where's your thing?
What thing?
Your list.
A list?
Don't knock everything over there.
I'm not going to.
She says that, and then she knocks everything over because she's impatient and she doesn't plan.
What are we going to do with this?
Put it over there for right now. Yep. There we go. I don't find it funny because you cause extra work for people because you just throw stuff. How old are you?
I thought you would land on the table. Not Layla.
All right. Let's go.
I thought it would land on the table.
No, Al, you know better.
What is that?
What?
What is that?
What?
That?
What do you mean, what is it?
That? What is that?
What is this? You don't know what this is. It's for pulling hot things out of the oven
No.
or to put hot things on it and carry it. Okay. All right. All right. So for this chapter's project, you will select narrow a topic in preparation for this demonstration speech.
Yeah.
It's in it, which is a type of informative
What
speech.
happened to my paper?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
It was wet.
Well, you probably put it on something wet.
I'm not the one who moved it.
Anyway, Allie, you will use the steps in this chapter to find a topic that is appropriate for you, the audience, and the occasion. You will also define, so you know your audience pretty much now. You know the occasion, it's in a classroom. So you will also define a specific purpose and central idea for your topic. Your teacher will help you refine your central idea to find the time limits of the speech. And we put it's 3 to 5 minutes. So you found that out, that the speech is going to be 3 to 5 minutes.
The demonstration speech.
What?
The demonstration speech.
All right. So use one or more of the techniques described in the chapter to select a topic. So we did that because that's brainstorming and different things like that.
You showed this in the last lab we did earlier, but this is a book full of ideas.
Yep. Okay. So explain how you decided on that topic and decide why the topic is interesting. Now, what we need to do probably is look at one of these and then what can we talk about those and make that, remember that list that they had in here where you come up with a topic, but then you have all those different things you can talk about it. Like here was all the ideas. And then you had art, pets, whatever, and all the things that go with it. So which one do you think you want to do right now?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to have to pick something.
I don't know which one would be
Well,
the best
it's not,
idea.
okay, it's not the best idea. The best idea is going to be the one we can come up with the most stuff to do. That's what that's going to be. Okay, what do you know? Okay, so you have the brainstorming. Where's the brainstorming? What's the best audience? What's best for you? What do you know? It's how much can you bring? Remember they said talk about something that you actually have firsthand knowledge on, right? That you've done, that you have experience with. That always helps because you're coming from a personal experience. Okay. And that also allows you to know more about the subject and not have to look it up. And then that's where you could possibly, maybe not intentionally, use plagiarism. Okay. The less you have to look up and find out, the less likely you are to plagiarize something. Okay.
I forgot what that means.
And then you can find out if you have access to information, but you just always
I
have
forgot
to
what
be.
plagiarism means.
You know what plagiarism is. We just talked about that yesterday. What is it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
When you plagiarize something, you use what? You're using,
Isn't it the exact thing or something?
yeah, which means you're basically
Copying it?
copying or stealing. So when you're using somebody else's words or written material and just writing it down as if it were your own and not giving them credit, that's plagiarism. Okay. So plagiarism is using someone else's words or ideas as if they were your own. You wouldn't like it if you came up with something really cool or whatever and new and you put it out there and somebody just grabbed your words and said they did it. Make you angry, right?
Yeah.
You got to think about somebody else in that. So sometimes it happens on accident though. You just got to be really careful. Like you read, best thing is to read, absorb it.
How does
and
it happen on accident?
because you could directly quote somebody, or it just depends. You don't want to directly quote. So it's the best to read something and put all that knowledge that you just learned in your brain and let your brain spit it out in your own words. And then that's okay because you're taking that knowledge. Okay. You know, some things you can't plagiarize because it's like if somebody writes the sun is in the sky, well, anybody could write the sun is in the sky. So it's a unique
a true
idea,
fact.
basically. Yeah, it's a unique idea. Okay, something new, something fresh. You can't just take that. You can't just take a quote that somebody came up with and created or a poem and say you wrote it. That's plagiarism. So brainstorming is pretty much what you're doing here. It's a method of organization in which you write down a list of ideas that come to mind. This list will produce several subjects from which to choose from. Now, here's your subjects. So you have several subjects. Like here, they had art, astronomy, stars, the ocean, Bach, Bible study. So all these are different titles of things you can do and have a lot of material with them. Art, you could talk about a lot of things. Astronomy, you could talk about a lot of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So which one can you talk about the most, really? So grouping, another method you may find useful is grouping, which uses your brainstorm list to search for a topic. So here's your brainstorm list. Group your brainstorm subjects. So these are your subjects. Like you have rainbow loom, making ornaments, and those seem to be your two top right now, right? Because you had play Minecraft with a disability, which is kind of cool, but that might be kind of limited. That might, how far can you go with that, right? So how to use a gaming controller, which I think went with, see, that's hard to come up with a lot of things. So those are kind of limited. Edit a video, you can do that, but that might be hard to demonstrate. So how are you going to show them the screen and stuff? What's the other one? You keep pushing that further and further away and put your finger over it. I can't read it. What is that wheel? Oh, make a
bedroom accessible for somebody in a wheelchair.
Oh, which would be hard. We couldn't really. How would you demonstrate that? You could do it with a video, but that's kind of hard in your room too because you have carpet. We don't use your wheelchair upstairs. We could use it for the video, but you'd have a hard time getting around in there, right?
Yeah.
So that would be we'd have to do a lot of work for that.
Well, if that's my life and I crawl around.
Hello? I can go. I don't care if you don't feel like riding over there. I don't. I don't know. We'll see about that because we're trying to get work done. Okay. Oh, you can come in and help a little bit. Yeah. All right. Bye. Okay. Trying to decide. We have food to take to people. Okay. So these might be better for something later, but I don't think for this one. So these aren't bad ideas. These are just not useful ideas that you can demonstrate in a classroom that well.
Well, I could demonstrate this one. I would just be on the floor.
But you said, yeah, I don't know. What? You're demonstrating what?
How it's set up, basically.
Okay, but that's more, I don't know. So you'd have to show them a video. And then you have to prepare a video and all that. So you have to keep that in mind. Okay. So if that's one of your ideas that you like, keep it in mind. But one that you could show a lot of stuff with is the rainbow loom. This is one you want to do. Please stop pushing the paper away. Ride a horse. You've already done something on horses, haven't
this
you?
one.
Make a YouTube channel and make ornaments. I think, well, it's up to you to decide. I have a choice of your strongest one that you're going to have a lot of information on. You can really show something.
I agree with you on that one.
So, but you have to decide on your
I
own.
agree with you on this one.
Okay, maybe that's not the one I picked. You don't know, but you got to decide. All right, so based on what the comments, so okay, pick one of them. You got three, kind of narrowed it down. Okay. Okay, so ornaments.
I don't think I'll build rubber bands and things like that.
Okay. So like with this, they had art, Van Gogh, Monet, history, famous artists, drawing, nature, stars, all those things went with it. So for this one, what are the things you could talk about? What goes with that? Like think about it from the very beginning of the process. What do you?
Materials.
Okay. So what materials do you need?
I don't know, paint.
Okay, so you need materials, and you said paint. What kind of paint did you use? Did we use
acrylic paint?
I think, didn't you dip them? Were those ones you dipped?
Some of them we dipped, some of them we didn't.
But I think the reindeer, you dipped all of them. So what kind of paint did you use?
Water-based paint.
Water-based paint?
I guess because you have to put it.
Because you sprayed it, right? And then you had to dip it really quick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's water-based paint?
Well, you have to spray.
I'll just say paint.
Something sticky.
You have to spray what with something sticky?
The I don't know. What was it? I don't remember what it was.
Well,
Good.
Spray what? The water?
No.
Oh, there was a glue or something involved in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to find out. We need to put glue. This is something you'll have to ask Mom. So this will be good to go over with Mom to find out if you're missing anything. But you're right. There was something sticky, and I forgot where you put it. But you need the paint. You might need glue. Okay, what else do you need, Allie? Hello, somebody's watching.
Not anymore.
That was quick. Okay, Allie. Materials, paint. So materials are paint, glue, container. You need a container to put water in. For water and for dipping, right? Okay.
That looks like a V.
Okay. Can we, you sit here and focus on that and you're not thinking, you're not brainstorming.
It's funny.
I don't, okay, but listen, you've got to focus. I'm doing all the work here. What else do you need? Think.
You could use glitter.
Okay, so glitter.
Yeah.
You want me to get the reindeer so you can look at it and see what you need? So you have more of a visual?
Yeah. Oh, somebody stole your seat. Give me the baby.
No. Please get back in there and put your brakes on. This is not play with the dog time. Layla, come on, get down. Good girl. Okay. All right. So this is what we're using as a model of what this might be our demonstration. We'll see. So yeah, you definitely dip this in something with you need glue no, she used a glue gun, right? For this part. There's the glitter you were talking about.
Yeah.
For this part.
We painted the antlers in.
Yeah. So the first thing you did was
brown.
all these, right?
Yeah.
So you dipped all of these in. It was like spray paint that you put in a bucket of water and dipped it really quick. Definitely need a glue gun, right? For all this stuff. So glue gun.
You want to use a glue gun instead of like a glue stick because it stays better and stays longer. This one just happened to break.
Yeah, you just were missing one over here. Okay, what was this for the antler?
That was just normal glitter, and then
no. What was this? Remember what she
antler?
Right, but what did you make it out of? I think it was a snowflake ornament, and she broke them up. It was like a whole snowflake, and this is like one of the crystal formations on the snowflake, right?
Uh-huh.
So snowflake ornament for the antlers.
And then, but this is not all the ones I have though.
Okay. So
I have different ones.
What is this too?
That's I don't know what that's called.
A round ornament. So you need that too, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much a clear.
It was clear.
Round ornament. So if you think about it from beginning to end, you can think of everything you need. So you started with
I think the first one, the prototype was one we did on the inside. My mom tried to pour it.
Yeah, it didn't
inside,
work.
And then it didn't work. So we did it on the outside, and it worked a lot better.
Yeah. So you started with a clear round ornament. Then you got the paint, put it in there, container. What did I put? Warm. What did I put over there?
Water.
A water. I'm writing sideways. Water. Dipping. Okay, so you take that. So you have the paint and the glue for that part of it. We'll ask her what we used. So once you have that, you dip this so you get the color on the ornament, right?
Yeah.
And then you let it dry. Okay. Then what is this?
That's string.
String?
Or not.
What is that?
Ribbon.
Okay. So we need ribbon.
And you can use any color ribbon you want.
Okay, for hanging. All right.
Or you could just place it somewhere without the ribbon.
You could, but well, that's part of it though. Let's put everything, and you can take something out if you want. Then we had snowflake ornament antlers.
Yeah.
For the antlers, okay. Then you got the glitter that you need to color the antlers, right?
Yeah.
Now, how did you do that? How did you get that to stick like that?
I think we put glue on it and then just dipped it.
Dipped it in glue?
I think because the back. Look at the back.
So it's the whole thing. So I wonder how you did that. Okay.
I don't remember how we did
All right. Then what do you have here?
I might have a video on how to make those.
And then what is this?
That's a bell.
And then we take. Oh no, we left it in there. Okay, bell for the nose. The little. You left the bell in there. I didn't know if you took it out or not. Okay.
Wait, there's a bell inside of it?
Yeah, it's a bell. Yeah. I thought you took it out, but it's still in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, out of the.
Yep.
Out of that.
And the stand's not part of it, so that's pretty much it.
This is something that we bought, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is to inform and inspire. Okay. So let's see. So let's start answering some questions. So I think this is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Got a lot of things to talk about, but let's see if it fits everything here. All right. So explain how you decided on the topic and describe why the topic is interesting to you and why you can speak about it from a personal experience. Okay. So first, explain how you decided on the topic. How did you decide on that?
Honestly, I don't really know. I just chose a topic.
You didn't just choose it. Why did you choose it? How did you know about this topic?
Because I've made them before.
Okay. So explain how you decided. Okay. Because, well, you don't need the word because.
My dog is barking. Yay!
So I make ornaments every year.
You're getting annoying.
Allie, please get your head up. Okay. I make ornaments every year. So it's something you're familiar with, right?
Yeah. How many do I have?
How many
4 to
what?
5?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How many have I made?
I don't know. It's been 3 or 4 years. Okay. That's something you're familiar with. And describe why the topic is interesting to you. Why is it interesting?
Oof. Because I like to do it.
Okay. Please put your brakes on.
I did.
No, this brake is not on. I find it interesting because it's something I like to do.
Yeah. And I like to make new designs every year.
And how can you speak to it? How can you speak about it from a personal experience? Well, I think right here it kind of answers it because you make it every year. And it's something I'm familiar with. So that's right. That's your personal experience. You've made them. So you're involved in the process of making them.
I pretty much do everything.
Yeah, we try to get you to do everything you can. The dipping and everything.
That could be messy sometimes, right?
Yep.
So be careful.
So I make ornaments every year. It says use complete sentences. These aren't complete sentences. So explain how you decided on that topic and describe why that topic is interesting. Okay, so
Oh my gosh, something weird if I put my phone next to
Okay. So I kind of took your words, and so I chose this topic because making ornaments is a project I do every year. Okay, right? I have a lot to say about this topic because I've done it every year during the Christmas holiday. That's a little redundant. I can talk about. I chose the topic.
Jesus.
During the Christmas holiday, I can talk about this from a personal experience because I physically do it with the help of my family. Okay, so this is why you're doing it. Why are you doing it? Because you have this experience.
Hi, we have a viewer.
No, we don't.
Linda. Linda. What's up there? What's that? Where's that? Shooter, where's the lizard? Where's the lizard? Where's the lizard? Shooter, where's the lizard? Where's the lizard? Go get it.
There we go.
They're funny. Anytime I say lizard, my dog Shooter, or his dog, goes crazy. Right? And it's funny. Shooter with the lizard. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shooter with the lizard. 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 Oh, we have 2 viewers. Hi. So what are we doing? What are you doing exactly?
I'm writing this down so we know why you're doing it. I have personal experience because I physically do it. Or create the ornaments with some help from my family. Okay, I chose this topic and have a lot to say about it because I make ornaments every year during Christmas. I have personal experience because I create the ornaments with some help from my family. Okay, so that's where your personal experience is. What is your specific purpose for the speech? Make sure to word your purpose as a sentence that defines the audience response. After my speech, the audience will what? Okay. What is the audience going to know? What and think about, again, we want to inspire and inform, right? While we're demonstrating this. So what do you, again, after my speech, the audience will what? What's the inform part of it? So after my speech, the audience will what? What will the audience?
I really don't.
Well, you gotta think about these things. This is the part where you have to think and not just go, I don't know. Okay. Inform. Okay. What is the audience gonna know? Why are you showing them this? What's the point? Shooter. What's the point? Why are you showing them this? You're informing them of what?
How to make an ornament.
It's that easy. Yep. You're informing them how to make an ornament. Come here. And what's the inspirational part?
That part's hard. I don't really know.
What's inspiring about you making an ornament?
Somebody with a disability can do it.
Hold on. Okay, so after my speech, the audience will know how to what?
Make a ornament.
To make an ornament and
Have fun doing it.
no, the inspirational part. And what did you say before about your disability or whatever?
Make an ornament with a disability.
Make an ornament and learn that.
My mom just bought me strawberry.
Okay. Learn that what? Anybody.
Anybody, even with someone with a disability.
Yeah. Like anybody able-bodied or with a disability can do this.
Yeah.
Right? That's inspiring.
Yeah.
Right? So anybody able-bodied or disabled pens stink. Lead keeps breaking his pencils. Can do.
I like those pencils.
That's great. I don't because they keep breaking. That's not fun. You guys can say hello if anybody's wanting to chat or anything.
You can chat.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, after my speech, the audience will know how to make an ornament and learn that anybody, able-bodied or disabled, can do this. Right?
No, they can't. They
Mom
can't.
says they can't.
They can't. They can't do
Yes,
anything.
they can.
Mom says no.
No,
All
they
right.
can't do anything.
Yes, they can. Come here.
Okay.
Jess.
All right. Do you have this stuff now or? Okay.
Jess.
All right. Interview 2 or 3
Here.
of your peers about your topic. Write their response here. Well, I don't know. Are there any peers out there that we can interview? Let's see. Interview 2 or 3 of your peers about the topic. Write their response here. Okay. What would you ask? Well, how would you interview? Interview's a bunch of questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. Have you made an ornament before?
Okay. Have you any of you guys made an ornament? Whoever's watching? Some people might be watching from their TV, so that might be, they might not be able to chat. So we can skip that one for right now because we don't have any peers to ask right now. But you understand why they want you to do that? Why they want you to interview your peers? So that it's the audience, right? You need to make sure the audience that the peers that you're talking to aren't necessarily going to be in your audience. So you can ask them, and that way they'll enjoy it and feel like they have a personal experience with the speech and everything. All right, so I don't know. I don't know. Based on your peers' response, see, we can't do that one. Based on your peers' response, unless somebody can say, have you ever made your own ornaments? Do you find it interesting? Things like that, right? Is there some part of your specific purpose that you will have to change? Okay, so that's after talking to your peers, so we really can't do that right now. Write 2 possible central ideas for your demonstration speech on the specific purpose you have chosen. Your teacher will discuss your central idea with you and will help you choose which of the 2 central ideas to use for your speech. So what is your central idea?
How to make an ornament.
Okay.
I think you want to go with me?
What?
You do that and I just need, huh?
What?
I'm going to Bacchus to drop off stuff. Want to go with me?
Okay.
You can just, I'm going to go drop it off and come back. You want to take a ride or no?
No.
So you don't want to take a ride?
No, because I've been out.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I thought maybe you'd want to go.
Take a ride with Mom.
Yeah.
All right.
My
A central.
Go or no?
Sure.
Okay. So then I'll leave the stuff in there and then I'll take whatever is not supposed to go there.
Okay. I don't think anybody's leaving comments.
No, they're not.
Okay.
But the boxes.
What do you? Okay. Do you need to go somewhere? Or?
No, I just need you to.
Well, I'd rather to finish this. I want to get this done because this is.
I think we're almost there. Okay, so central idea, remember, is the thesis of an informative speech, what you're doing, right? An informative speech. A thesis is the core sentence summarizing a speech in a speech information, okay? So you want to write 2 possible central ideas for your demonstration speech, okay? Okay. So okay. So what was it? Making ornaments? Okay, hold on.
Time.
Okay, hold on.
I know what that is.
Do you? What is it?
We're
It's a-
trying to do this.
Is
Please.
it
It's
crack
a
cocaine?
no.
Okay.
And you don't want to say that on my live.
No.
Write 2 possible central ideas for your demonstration speech on a specific purpose you have chosen. Okay. So what is the purpose of this? Okay, and you wrote here, after my speech, the audience will know how to make an ornament and learn that anybody, able-bodied or disabled, can do this. So what is your central idea?
Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do what, Allie? The whole idea. What are we
Ornament.
doing? What are you
Make
doing?
an ornament.
Okay. So what is your whole statement?
But anybody can make an ornament.
That's your idea?
I
Okay.
don't know.
So, well, let's write that one down. Anybody can make an ornament. Okay. What's another central idea?
I don't.
I know. That's what you have to. This is the hard part. Really, what are you trying to express to people? That first one's good. Anybody can make an ornament. Okay. Okay. All right. What do we make a list of over here?
Ideas.
No, which one? This part here. Watch out. Move your hand. Okay. What? Not this part. This part here. What do we make a list of?
What materials or what you need?
Okay. So that's talking about materials, things like that. What do you need to start with before you even get the materials? What did you make the first year, or what did you make last year?
I didn't make those last year.
That was last year, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay.
Oh, what happened to the thing?
It broke.
This is it out of the box over there.
Oh, okay.
So that year you made that.
Yeah, the one's over there.
What were the two other examples? What were the two other things you made?
Gumball machine and
Uh-huh.
snowman.
Snowman. Okay. Now what's interesting about those? Are they all the same thing?
No.
Okay.
I know.
So what do you have? There's that one.
That was.
What do you have?
I think that was
Here's
my
the
first
thing.
year, honestly.
Could be. What do you have to have first before you do anything?
Ideas.
Ideas. So with the right ideas, with a good idea, with the right idea,
Right idea.
with an idea,
With the right idea.
but what else do you have to have with it? An idea and what?
Materials.
Nope. Well, materials. Okay, so idea. There's something else in there that you need. Three things. You need an idea. You need what? Is what is it supposed to be?
A gumball machine.
Is it a real gumball machine?
No.
It what?
It's an ornament.
Okay, but an ornament that looks like a,
Gumball machine.
but it's not. And is it exactly like a gumball machine?
No.
Is this exactly like a deer? But why
No.
do people think that's a deer?
Because it looks like it.
Okay. So what are you using?
Materials that look like
No. We already have materials.
I don't know.
Idea and Willy Wonka. What's the ride? What's Figment at Epcot Center? What does he use? The world of what?
Disney.
No. Look it up. Look up Figment right now. Look up Figment.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
Is this for me? Can I have this or no?
Yeah.
Did you eat it? Did you like it? What did you
Which
eat?
one am I answering first? Anyway, I put everything. Yeah, I used some of it, and then I put the rest all in one container. So look up Figment.
Shooter's still outside.
Huh?
Shooter's still outside and invited.
Did you bring Shooter in, or she still
No,
out there?
we're still-
Huh? He's enjoying it probably. It's nice weather. It's like 70 degrees out there. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Figment.
What is he a figment of, Allie? Where does his name come from?
I don't know where his name comes from.
Hey, be nice.
Figment.
Hey, laugh.
Figment. Oh my goodness. Figment. Figment. But
What's that expression? A figment
Of
of.
your
We got 4 people now. What are we looking for, guys? If anybody can type and not just watching on your TV, there's 3 things you need for this. With an idea, a little something, and materials.
imagination.
Ah.
That's what it is.
So your central idea can be what? With, you tell me, with,
A little imagination.
no, first, there you go. Okay, so with, what do you start with? With
What is that?
with a good what?
Good idea.
So with a good idea,
A little bit of imagination.
hold on. What'd you say?
A little bit of imagination.
A little bit of imagination and
Material.
a lot of plagiarism.
materials.
No, not that. Oops.
No plagiarism.
Or you could just steal the idea from somebody and that'd be it. And materials, what?
You make one of these.
Allie, you can't say you make one of these. If somebody reads this, it'll be like, one of what? Speak what you're trying
One
to
of
say.
The ornaments.
Huh?
Makes
So-
an ornament. I don't know.
With a good idea, a little bit of imagination and materials,
You can make an ornament.
let's throw an adjective in there. You can make a what? What kind of ornament? Something describing it.
Cool ornament.
Better than cool. That cool's an easy one.
Awesome ornament.
An awesome ornament.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say unique
Okay.
or one of a kind. Anyway, but awesome will work. All right. Have a friend read each central idea, write any suggestions here. So we couldn't really interview the peers, but I think we have a pretty good solid grounds here of what we can do to write this paper for 5 to 6 minutes, because we have areas where we can stretch it out or really reduce it. So we were up to 4, and then we bored everybody. We're down to 1. Might be Mr. Gary. I wonder if Mr. Gary's out there watching. He could be.
Mm-hmm.
He's been enjoying the weather. Oh, no, number 6. Here, mom's a friend. Have a friend read each central idea, write any
Mom's a pet.
suggestions. She's a friend. Anybody can
pet.
make, here's a central idea. Anybody can make an ornament. Or with a good idea, a little bit of imagination and materials, you can make an awesome ornament.
That one.
Do you have any suggestions? No. We're on number 6. Hold on. As you finalize your central idea, incorporate the suggested changes, which we don't have any. If you feel they are necessary, write the topic, specific purpose, and central idea in the appropriate spaces. Okay.
Why is smacking
So the topic is what?
How to make an ornament.
To make.
No.
Where do you make the ornament?
At home.
A homemade ornament, right?
Handmade.
Homemade,
Oh,
handmade.
I like that. Handmade. There's a good suggestion. A handmade ornament out of what?
It is homemade though.
Out of,
This usually refers to food.
that's true. Handmade ornament out of,
Materials.
huh? What? Garbage.
No.
Simple materials. How about that? That's my 2 cents. All right. Specific purpose. This purpose and central idea.
To make people happy.
Okay. Your purpose is after my speech, the audience will know how to, make an ornament and learn that anybody, able-bodied or disabled, can do this. Right?
What's your plan? Okay.
Yeah.
And then central idea, we're going to choose this. So I can write this in later for you. So we're good on that.
But if you're blind, can you make it?
And then instructor's evaluation.
Probably.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Blind people
Help.
paint. Blind
I-
people sculpt.
I watched a blind person.
Blind people make music. Blind people do anything, right?
Yeah.
They even walk down the street.
Yeah, like now I can't remember his name. Stevie Wonder.
Yep. You're a great musician. Ray Charles.
Is he blind too?
He was, yeah. He's in special heaven because he was a genius, so he gets to go to
I
a
didn't
special
know
heaven.
Ray Charles was blind.
Yep. He
Okay.
was born with sight. I don't know about Stevie Wonder, but Ray Charles was born with sight, but he had
I think so.
a form of glaucoma, a rare form of glaucoma, and this is back way where they didn't really have anything to help him with, so he ended up going blind at a young age. You know where he grew up? Florida. That's right.
Did
He was born in Georgia, but he grew up in Florida. Yeah, he went to up in St. Augustine with the School of the Blind. He went there. I don't know how long or anything, but all right.
That's a good thing.
you're not blind?
You tell me I am all the time.
Yeah,
I don't.
I've seen you drive. I was behind you the other day
Oh,
swerving.
please.
I'm gonna film you.
You just can't see very well because
I was driving.
you squint.
No,
The cars are pretty
that's
good.
not her only problem.
I see him, Patty. I see him, Patty.
No, this is
No.
mom.
Look right
Where's my
Where's
here.
it? Driving with one
No.
hand and cell phone here.
No, I don't drive with my right hand.
So this way.
No.
There you go.
I see it, Patty, and your phone's here.
Oh, so you have the phone in your hand on the steering wheel.
No, I have it on my knee.
That's even better.
No, Mom.
Anyway, no, you know what
Mom,
was
I see.
happening?
No,
So I
Mom.
was- hold on. I was driving down Brattle.
No
to make
names.
Why? That's to make a ride on Zara.
We protect the innocent on a live stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a trick there. So I had to go around like a. No, this was today. I had to go around like a, I don't know, like a truck that was there doing service. I don't know. Who knows, right? So I go around, and this guy's making a left from Zara onto Brattle, but didn't stop at the stop sign.
Oh, that's always good.
And so there was somebody coming already on Brattle towards me. So he decided to go into me instead.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So we both stopped like this.
Just looking at each other
Well,
because he's like facing you.
yeah.
Jeez. Which one's Brattle? Is that over in ALF?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Right in
Nice.
front of where we turned to go right on.
So you avoided the other one and almost got an accident running
It's
into
not that
you.
I avoided.
No, him. The other
Okay.
guy avoided getting hit because the other guy didn't
Yeah, I don't
stop,
know what
right?
he was doing. I mean, it wasn't like I could go to the left because the other car was coming. So, yeah. And of course I beat because that's what I do.
Did you go?
Yeah, I do. That's what we New Yorkers do.
And then Mom, and your phone is here, and Patty's,
I know.
And Patty, yeah.
and her text is so big.
You know what's going to be funny? One day you guys are going to run into each other. That's going to be funny.
her text is huge.
I know. It is huge.
Her text is like this big. This big.
Get down, dude. Get down. Are you feeling
Okay, so I think we have the beginnings of your demonstration speech. But do you see now? You're like, oh, it's so hard, it's so hard. But now you're like, no, not really. Well, it wasn't that difficult because I gave you all the keys right here. You're throwing it out. You came up with these ideas. Then you said this is the better idea. And next thing you know, it's a good idea. We found out because what? You have a lot to talk about. These are basically all the things you need to do.
Mom, we have
But
to start planning for this.
ask her about the glue.
He's talking to you.
I know. It doesn't matter. because I get interrupted all the time. I don't have anything important to say.
Where's all the chocolate?
Hey, what kind of did you use a different glue? Because you remembered there was a glue that we used.
It was both.
Was it the spray paint in the water
No.
and a glue, or
No,
or the
the
spray
water is just
just spray paint, and that just automatically sticks to it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so there was no glue.
Did
So
we
the only
use
glue we
hot
needed
glue
was the
for
glue
the-
gun.
So we used like not hot glue only. So we used like some like crazy glue kind of
For what?
for the ears,
So that
antlers,
was
whatever.
okay.
And then we did glue as well. So this way it'll hold it while the other one's curing.
Okay, so what was curing the paint?
No, the glue.
The crazy.
Oh, so
glue.
the only glue you used was for putting the antlers and the nose on. Then
Yeah.
that's it.
But it was
But it was like a
the
crazy
heavy
glue?
duty glue. Yeah.
But whatever you use
1000
for
or
the
whatever.
glitter to
I
stick
don't
on the
know.
antlers.
Okay, crazy glue.
Not crazy. It's called easy. But yeah, whatever.
Right. Well, I don't know. Allie, can you move your hand when I'm trying to write?
Where
Crazy
is
glue.
my chocolate?
Move your hand though. Oh my God. And then you can say I can't understand your writing because I'm writing and you're pushing my hand.
Hey, where is my chocolate?
You moved it. You took it. And I said, can you get rid of it? And you took it somewhere. This is the drama at our house. Where's the chocolate?
I want chocolate. Can I have a piece of chocolate?
Crazy glue,
What do you do
antlers.
with it?
I don't know.
nose.
Oh, I put it in a refrigerator.
Okay.
I want.
So yeah, we got all that
Oh,
figured out.
stop. Yes, I did put it in the refrigerator.
All right.
This one?
So we're gonna finish this up because they're gonna make a little road trip. I'm gonna go live tonight on my channel where all the cool kids go. So this is it. Your topic: how to make handmade ornaments out of simple materials. Specific purpose: after my speech, the audience will know how to make an ornament and learn that anybody, able-bodied or disabled, can do this. Central idea: with a good idea, a little bit of imagination, and materials, you can make an awesome ornament. Okay. So there we go. Now we're done with.
Why do we have to say able and disabled can do it?
Hmm?
Why?
Well, we don't, but it's part of her idea
I'm just wondering. Why?
because it's not just a speech for people with disabilities.
You're absolutely correct.
It's just showing that anybody can do this.
So then anybody.
So you can
do
do
it, not
anybody.
both.
Well, you could put that because it's obvious. So we could leave out able-bodied, and it's up to you. This is
No,
your. I mean, it's not even going in the speech anyway. But
Oh, got it.
but
I don't know.
but
It's
no.
just- No, she was doing something that most people don't know the disabled body person can do, like dance.
yeah.
And I can see it's like this is a disabled person's dance
Well,
class.
but she could also make it obvious and just go, "This is how I dance," and the people are going to know, "Oh, this is how somebody in a wheelchair can dance." She doesn't have to point it out.
No, if you're, unless you're going to a special needs dance class.
Okay, but we're not. Like if she was demonstrating it in front of a group
No.
in there, she could
Yeah.
demonstrate it and say, "This is how I dance,"
Right.
and people are going to get, "Oh, that's the difference." So
Right.
yeah, we don't have to use those words.
I don't think we need
So
to.
yeah, you can actually just cross that
that would
out.
be like saying
So anybody,
anybody
can do
like a
this.
Spanish person and a white person can do it.
well, obviously Spanish people can't do what white people do. So that's obvious.
So clearly they don't understand that I speak English either.
No, show me your face.
Why?
This lady speaks English. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you can speak English.
This is my mother. My lovely mother that I love so much.
Good. Let's go.
Contrary to some
But yeah.
beliefs, she cannot speak English.
I'm kidding. How many times have we been?
Breaks.
Have they?
Well, the cop came to your door that one time.
No, it wasn't to the door. They were somebody else's door. Let's not say
No,
they
they
were.
said that, no.
No, they went to across the street,
Uh-huh.
and I happened to be outside by the
I
car.
thought you said you opened the door and you said, "Do you speak English?"
No, I opened the door to my car because I was doing
Oh, I
something
thought
at
it
my
was
car.
here. Okay.
No, it was
anyway.
across the street because my car was parked.
Yeah, and he did the same thing. He's like, "You speak English?"
And the first thing he said to me was, "Do you speak English?"
How come people don't
No
ask me
effing-
if I speak Spanish? I'm offended.
You don't.
And then,
You-
yeah,
All right.
and then what? 2 days ago,
Say bye to everybody.
same thing, right? 2 days
Bye.
ago,
We're
same
gonna
thing
take a
again.
little road trip.
Not only that,
See you guys
you
later. Right in
You
1
got
hour too.
babies? You got babies?
Oh, that's good too. Yeah. You got babies? You speak English? That's a good way to end this. All right, say bye, Al.
Bye, guys.
This is our fun,
Bye.
crazy family.
Yes.
I just got to go.
Where's the dang thing? Oh, it's down
down
here.
there.
It's different. I'm used to StreamYard in chat.